Hello, it is the 27th of February 2011. It's a Sunday, and let me start with an apology for yesterday. Yesterday I knew that I was going to a friend's birthday shindig, and people were going to go out and what have you. I went along, seemed all fine, and then got back some silly hour of the morning thinking, sure there's something I'm meant to be doing. Can't remember what it is. I'm sure there's something. See, having done this since the beginning of 2011, and it now being 27 days through February, I'm kind of getting used to this once a day, just spouting stuff. It was a lot more important to me at the beginning, because I had more stuff to spout about, but now it's like a comfortable daily rant. And, you know, it's good for the soul, I think. I suggest you all have one. Not all of you. It's competition. Don't know what for, it's not like I'm entering any competition. I digress. So we went out, and then when it finished, I drove some people home, because, you know, decided to drive, and after dropping them home, took my friend Kate and my friend Carly, and came back to my hometown. And after dropping Kate off at her house, Carly fell asleep on my sofa, and that was that. Which now takes us to today. This morning was roller derby. Carly's Kate's roller derby, so I got her, and off we went. Kate was not in a fit state to be going anywhere, so we left her where she was, and off we went. Roller derby was fine. Left there, came back, picked up Kate on the way back through, who was now far more sober, watched UFC 127, because we watch it on delay, which is great, because you just kind of have to avoid anybody telling you what happened between the time when it happens and when you watch it. So yeah, we came in, watched that, and then just spent the rest of the day just sitting around, chatting and falling asleep, because no one really slept. And it was really, really nice, really nice. It reminded me a lot of when I was at university, and I had two friends called Elizabeth and Deepa, who I know as Liz and Dee, and we used to spend days just not doing anything, playing some PlayStation and falling asleep. I think this is how I define a good friendship. People who I could do random things with and fall asleep. It's great. And Kate and Carly are good friends. So yes. Apart from, there is something that I've coined the phrase to be Kate and Carlied. I don't expect it to catch on, but let me explain to you what it is in case I may have reference to it later. Imagine the following. You're out on maybe a night out somewhere, and you know, you see somebody and you're like, hey, how are you? And they're like, oh, not too bad. How are you? And you're like, whoa, I was just being friendly. There's no need for that. What you want at that point is you don't want them to come approach you, try and grab you, in any sense of the word, and so you need help, you need support, you need defence. To be Kate and Carlied means that when you need that first line of defence, the person who will come and will be like, oh no, you can't go near him for whatever reasons, Kate and Carly will look at me, smile in the most devious and wicked way, and will together leave me. I'm a big boy, I can take care of myself, but it's the principle of it. Surely your friends are meant to save you in scenarios like this, but no. It has happened enough that it has its own phraseology to be Kate and Carlied. It's a wonderful thing. But apart from that, awesome people. And every now and then in the world, I think it's really nice when you come across a couple people who are that awesome. So yeah, also on the friendship thing, I ran into last night a whole load of people I went to school with, which is weird. I wasn't a big fan of my school days, so that made it a little bit weird. And they all have like proper lives. I consider myself a giant child. I don't think I really grew up, not in my head. And it's weird that people are like doing investment bank things and working as management this, and I don't know. For me, I still remember them as they were. I don't know, it just made me really uneasy. Really uneasy. So, that pretty much updates you on everything that's going on at the moment. Probably should pre-warn you from next Friday. Yeah, from next Friday, I'm off for a week. Take me a little bit of a holiday. Or a vacation, depending on where you are when you watch this. I don't know, apparently they mean different things in different places. Either way, I'm not going to be here. And I don't think I'm taking the laptop with me. So actually, just so you know, there's going to be a gap for a week. What I may do is just try and put together some random episodes of just crap and then fill in the week with it. But we'll see how that goes. Anyway, with the miss yesterday, I figure that this length of episode more than should make up for it. And I'm pretty much out of stuff to say. So with that in mind, I'll talk to you tomorrow.